Hi everyone, this is Aaron Ensley, and this is your course wrap-up, your video version rather than the email. Congratulations, you have successfully completed Philosophy of American Enterprise. In my opinion, the best course that Northwood University offers, and the course that I think was the most important in my intellectual development, and perhaps it'll be the most important one that you took as well, but we'll see about that. Only time will tell. Um, First of all, congratulations on finishing. This is a hard course, a lot of reading involved, a lot of discussion boards and all that stuff, a lot of wrestling with new ideas for some of you. You may have never been exposed to some of the ideas that we talked about in this course. And I realize that this isn't always an easy process. It can be fairly traumatic to be grappling with these ideas and wrestling with them and trying to figure out what is right and what is not, and how the economy really works. How does free enterprise really work? And so congratulations on finishing the course. I had just a few things I wanted to cover before I let you guys go. The first thing is that your grades will be available to you next week. I'm wrapping up, finalizing everything right now, but if there's any problem with your grade, just let me know. The next thing is your instructor evaluation. I really hope that you'll fill out an instructor evaluation. That is my report card. So let the administrators at Northwood University know, what did you think of the course? How was it? Was it too hard? Was it too easy? Was it valuable? Was the instructor there for you? Is this a course that you'd recommend to others, or is this a course that you wish you would have never taken and they should get rid of? Those are the types of things I hope that you will voice and give your opinion on in the instructor evaluation. And again, that's your chance to give me a grade, and I certainly hope that you'll do so. The next thing regarding evaluation is I hope that you will also fill out a review for me on ratemyprofessor.com. That is not affiliated with Northwood, but it helps prospective students and students who are deciding, should I take this course with that instructor or this course with another instructor. It lets them know what to expect from the instructor, whether or not the course was a value-added course, or whether or not it was too hard, too easy, that sort of a thing. So I certainly hope you'll do that as well, and I'll post a link to that. The next thing that I wanted to mention is just moving forward. Moving forward, you're likely to be slightly changed. That was my experience, and the way that I thought about politics and the way that I thought about the way that business and economics really worked was totally transformed. So if you're hungry for new ideas and to learn more, I certainly would advise that you hang on to your textbook. Don't sell it. It's not worth selling for $15. That's probably all that you're going to get out of it. So keep it on your bookshelf and reference it often. Print off articles for other people, make copies. You can try to loan it to somebody, but I don't normally recommend that because you don't normally get books back that you loan, so I want you to keep it. I still have my original. It's got my notes in it and all that stuff, so it's well worth keeping. The other thing is, if you're looking for more content, look in your syllabus. There's a list of resources there, websites mostly that you can go to. Stay in touch with your fellow students. Stay in touch with me. Let me know how things are going. Always feel free to shoot me a note. Let me know how you're doing. Ask me a question. If you remembered some resource that we watched or listened to, feel free to ask me about it. I'll send you a link to it. Always happy to hear from former students and hear what they're doing. I would also encourage you guys to stay in touch with each other. The most valuable thing you'll get out of your education is your network that you're going to develop. That's probably how you'll find your job throughout life, is people that you've met and contacts that you know. Very rarely does it really happen from a job posting, and possible, but so I would certainly advise that you stay in touch with people. And I've provided there's a few different ways that you can do it, but I provided one is the Facebook group that I learned Austrian economics at Northwood University Facebook group. I always send my former students there. We stay in touch that way. LinkedIn and other forms of social media, I think they're great. It's a low cost, easy way to stay in touch with people. The phone calls and emails might just be too cumbersome to do all the time. So certainly don't discount those things. It's a new age, and embrace technology. It's a part of the way that life is going, and there's nothing wrong with going that route. I think the other thing last thing I wanted to mention is I appreciated all the feedback on the Spring Break with Fee lecture, Free Enterprise and Economic Harmony. That was very cool for me to see the way that you absorbed that lecture and how that tied into the different things that we've done in this course. And it seemed to be an appropriate way to wrap things up. So I appreciate all of your feedback, and also it looked like people enjoyed the Charles Adams lecture too, which has always been one of my favorites. So thank you again, and with that I think I'm all set. So thank you for a wonderful course. Good luck, and I hope to hear from you again sometime in the future.